What's going on, y'all? It's your boy is Apocalypse. How y'all doing today? Doing good? Doing great? Yeah, you doing great. You doing great. So today, I want to talk to y'all about something that is super important and also absolutely amazing, yo. Like, dead ass. So, as everybody knows, there has been a situation with Dax, as far as, doing niggas dirty. Screw, Face Gene, SFJ, Screw, you know what I'm saying? He just so happened to be one of those people who got scammed or got done dirty. He has a video where he's concluding and making one last vid on the whole situation between him and Dax. It's called Dax Apologizes to Screw, Face Gene, ... I don't know how many dots it was, but he said kinda with a question mark. I'll leave a link to that video in the description along with the song that he did called I Am Not Dax. But in this video, it really touched my soul, and I'm not trying to be on some homo shit, because I know mad people be thinking some immature shit. To all the real ones that know what I mean, shout out to y'all. The message that he was given touched my soul, because this is something that I've been really big on for the longest since I started YouTube. Keep it a buck. Screw is one of the pioneers on YouTube that is pushing this very big, monumental breakthrough in our YouTube community. What he's doing with hip-hop, reactions, YouTube overall, for all the YouTubers, all the rappers, all the reactors, anything that you do up here, it's absolutely incredible. And I gotta say, big ups to you, Screw. Infinite amount of respect for both you and everyone else in SFJ Nation, as I am a new member of SFJ Nation. SFJ Nation is a family. We are one, and I am just so happy that somebody is finally saying some shit very important with so much noise. And I'm not saying that to say other people haven't, because Dwayne TV also. We are the new industry. So all YouTubers, all reactors, we are the new industry. I will leave Screw's monumental message, his speech, at the very end of this video. I gotta say, man, it is incredible, because he's not thinking about himself. You know what I'm saying? He's not being selfish. He's not running off, abandoning the place that made him, as long as many of us. He's talked about how he was a rapper before he was a YouTuber. But he's also talked about how he considers himself a YouTuber. He's fine with being called a YouTuber. It doesn't matter. He loves this YouTube shit. You could tell he's doing this for the passion. He loves doing what he does. Whether it's bars, reactions, screwed up, anything. Y'all should go to his Screwface lives. His live streams be lit. I want to leave this one clip right here real quick, because this had me jumping out of my seat screaming, and I almost cried tears of joy, yo. So you know what, roll the clip.
Shout out to Nefarious. Shout out to Blaze Reacts. Shout out to Is Apocalypse. Shout out to Is Apocalypse.
Shout out to Is Apocalypse.
Reason why that shout out really had me hyped as hell is because with the message that he's giving, and with everything that he's doing for YouTube, SFJ Nation, worldwide, hip-hop, I'm glad that me, along with many others, whether you got named in the video or not, could be a part of something incredible. This is a new era, guys. I highly believe in this new era, and I breathe this new era, because from the very jump, when I started YouTube, I've been pushing for this type of message. And a lot of people that I hang with, and a lot of YouTubers that I've either collabed with or gotten close to, whether it's collaborations or every once in a while a collab, we've been pushing this type of message for a long fucking time. That's why I do my live streams almost every day, because I want to do the best I can to connect to everybody that watches me, whether you're a viewer, a new sub, OG sub, it doesn't matter. I want to connect with y'all. I want to be able to do what I can for us. And everybody else up here in YouTube. Even off YouTube, the people that support YouTube heavy. I want to do something as well. All the real ones. As I said on my song Pretend, the real is evolving and the fakes are still fake. I just stuttered my motherfucking shit. God damn. Is. Nah, but in all seriousness, like I said, the real is evolving. Scru is definitely one of those people that are definitely pushing this evolution, yo. Shout out to Scru Face Gene. Shout out to the SFJ Nation. Shout out to Quedeca. Shout out to Crip. Shout out to Blue Archer. That's the homie, my brother. Shout out to Red Crisis, love of my life. Shout out to RC. Shout out to Fantasy. I'm shouting out everybody that has impacted my life some way, shape, or form. And also everybody that has inspired me to do this shit before I got started. Shout out PG. Shout out I'm Dante. A Cooley. Jinx. SFJ Nation and Scru. I just want to let y'all know this is a phenomenal era that we just created together. As Scru said in his video, we should not feel any type of regret for being real. We not in the wrong for none of this. We're not in the wrong for none of this. We got to keep pushing. Scru, you've really given me a lot more motivation, bro. And I know I'm one of the newbies to your channel. I'm one of the newbies in the SFJ Nation. But I just want to say, I fucking love this idea, bro. I love what you're doing for YouTube, for your peoples, for everybody, including yourself. I love what you got going on. Keep up the phenomenal work. I'm not just talking about your music. I'm also talking about your reactions and also pushing for everybody to get a chance and skyrocket, go to the top. Nobody left behind. We all succeed together. There was one point I got depressed. I was dealing with a lot, and I almost thought about what if I start losing confidence in myself, and then I start losing confidence in what I do up here. But it's shit like this that really got me back in the ambitious rocket and just blast off. I'm not just saying that because of my shout out either. I'm saying this because that message is for real powerful. That message is really monumental and important for everybody to hear. Small YouTube channel, medium YouTube channel, big YouTube channel, it doesn't matter. Everybody deserves to hear that message, bro. And with me and everybody else a part of this new era, this new industry, us being the new industry, on my behalf, I want to continue to do what I love to do most and continue to succeed with my team, continue to succeed with my family, bring us to the top. And oh shit, I'm about to slide off of ice and bust my heart. Alright, now that I'm done slipping over ice and shit, as I was saying, my team, my family, the love of my life, people that love and support me, the people that genuinely show real shit and not just talk it, we gonna get to the top together. We gonna succeed. With that being said, guys, I love each and every single one of you. I can't wait to continue doing more reactions, doing more vlogs, giving y'all more music, and anything else that I'm able to do. Y'all already know I'm gonna be showing up to the lives all the time. Y'all already know I'm gonna keep the live streams going. And to close out, guys, ladies, gents, niggas, dogs, ground, sky, we got an important message from the hip-hop titan, aka a monumental voice for many out here. Screwface Gene. Deuces.
Reactors, I come to you as a reactor, as a YouTuber. I come to you to say from this day forward, we will no longer be bullied. We will no longer be pushed around. We will no longer build people up to get taken down. That's a bar. They ain't even hear the rhyme. They ain't even hear the rhyme. We are the new industry. I don't care what the industry says. I've been a rapper before I was a YouTuber. I've done shows with Kendrick Lamar, Young Jeezy, been on tour with Chevy Woods and Taylor Gang. The list goes on. And one thing I will tell you guys right now, if you didn't know, the industry is trying to find a way into YouTube. The most important thing to a new artist is reactors reacting to their music. Oh, I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. That is the most important thing. YouTube is the new streets. Now, I don't mean streets as in they shooting and trapping. The streets as in, you remember back in the day when people used to hand their CDs hand to hand on the what's it called? Thing out of their cars. This is that now. If you pop in YouTube, you pop in the streets. I want to tell every reactor who's taking a stance, boom, whether you're taking a stance that I'm not going to react to Dude's music anymore, or you take the stance that I am but with a grain of salt, or if you're taking the stance that Dude needs to apologize, I'm not telling y'all how to react. But as y'all react is as I will react, because we are a family. And we need to stop letting people come in and use YouTube willy-nilly. The common denominator in music is what? YouTube. Whether you're Kendrick Lamar, whether you're Token, whether you're Logic, whether you're Beyonce, when you drop a video, we all come to the same watering hole, ladies and gentlemen. And reactors and YouTubers, whether you react, whether you make pranks, whether you make blogs, whatever, I don't care if I even like what you do, we are the new industry. So if anybody doesn't want to be a part of this, they're not a part of this. But I will forever. You know one thing I was thinking of doing since all of this new popularity? I thought about changing my YouTube name to Scru Jean instead of Scru Reacts, and I said, you know what? I'm never going to do that. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. Because that goes against everything I said. If you don't accept me as a reactor, then hey, you can get the pishkadel. Just that's all I'm saying. The only reason that artists think that they can't do it from YouTube or whatever, is because they got labels, or they got label heads, or they got other artists in the industry telling them that's not the way to make it. You can't do it that way. But let me just tell you right now, the only reason why they say that is because this is new. Ain't no YouTubers want no Grammys, and this is new. But I bet you, if one person, now say one person gets up and says, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm gonna try to make it without doing, with saying I'm not a YouTuber, I don't wanna be considered that, right? And say I come and I say, oh, I'm a YouTuber. If I'm on Vlad TV, if I'm on Adam 22, if I'm on goddamn Ellen Show, I don't care, I'm a YouTuber. And you know the second that I blow up off of that, you know what the label's gonna be telling all the artists? Hey, nigga, you need to be a YouTuber. You need to get your YouTubes up. That's how social media happened. The labels were telling people, well, yeah, you don't need this. Now all of a sudden, you can't even get a record contract unless you got a certain amount of followers. Let's stop it. I want to shout out every single, well, not every single. I'm going to shout out all the reactors. All the reactors who reacted, not all of them, but the ones that pop up. I'm going to shout you guys out right now. And I want to make you an offer you can't refuse. I want to tell you that if you guys continue to support me like you supported this diss track, now every song I drop isn't going to be a diss track. If you support my real music like you support the diss tracks, then I'll forever have you'll forever be in my good graces. And where I go, you go.